What is it? Well, a petty cash fund is a component of cash controls and is an amount of cash that a business keeps on hand to cover minor expenses, such as office supplies and postage. There are 3 steps that a business needs to follow to ensure they maintain an effective petty cash fund. First, they have to establish the fund, then make payments to the fund, and lastly, replenish it. Establishing the fund. A business can establish the fund by writing a check amount of the fund, with the size of it being dependent on the size of the company. Then, the check is converted into cash and given to a trusted employee. A journal entry then needs to be made to record the fund's establishment. The journal entry will debit the petty cash account while crediting the cash account. Once the fund has been established, the cash can be used for business-related expenses, and there are 2 different ways that the cash can be used. Either employees can personally make the payment for the business and then get reimbursed for the payment from the fund, or, alternatively, cash can be taken straight from the fund. It is important that all receipts are kept after using money from the petty cash fund to keep track of what the money was used for when it comes to filling out the journal entries. The next step is to replenish the fund. Once money from the fund has been used, the overall amount of the money in the petty cash fund account has decreased and now needs to be put back into the fund or replenished. To do this, the cash left in the fund is counted and another check is cashed for the amount to bring the remaining total back up to the original balance. The receipts from the purchases from the petty cash fund are then used to record the expenses in the petty cash fund replenishment report, and this should equal the amount needed for replenishment. Sometimes, however, there is a discrepancy between the replenishment and the receipt amount. When this occurs, the amount unaccounted for is recorded in a temporary account called the cash over and short account. As you can see here, there is a shortage of $20. When this happens, the amount that is unaccounted for is recorded in a temporary account, named the cash over and short account. This is done in the adjusting journal entry stage to account for the missing amount. This may happen due to missing receipts or human error. So remember the 3 simple steps of establishing the fund, making payments from the fund, and replenishing the fund. And that is how petty cash funds work.